Today we're talking about sit-ups. It's very important to have a strong core because pretty much every exercise you do will involve having a strong base. Okay, it's always important to warm up, and here are 3 dynamic stretches to get you ready for your sit-ups. First, we can do some cat-cows, 10 to 15 reps. Then we're going to go into some core rotations. Again, 10 to 15 reps, really lengthening as you go through that rotation to warm yourself up. And then we finish with some heel touches, 10 to 15 reps, 3 rounds, and you'll be ready for your sit-ups. So we're going to start with a partner-assisted sit-up. And what I'm going to do, place some weight on Bex's feet. She's going to go down into a sit-up position. So she's going to focus on engaging her core as she comes up, not putting any strain on her neck, and controlling it all the way through that range of motion. As you can do 10 to 15 reps on this one, I would then remove my hands from her feet. She would continue, it's a bit harder, but all she's focused on is trying to keep her heels on the floor. As she gets stronger, she would then lift her feet off the floor. And now she's going into a crunch, but she's then still focusing on not much strain on her neck, looking at there's no arch in her back, so her back is nice and flat on the floor. And that's how we do our sit-up. So we nailed the basics of our sit-up. Now it's very important that when you're doing your sit-ups, you focus on these things. When we lay back, make sure there's no arch in the back. Our neck is nice and relaxed and our shoulders aren't too tense. We've got our heels on the floor, so when we pull through the abs, we're always engaging. Again, we're still keeping a nice flat back. When we land, there's no arch, and back up. Focus on that breathing, so we're still breathing through the whole rotation. And when you get to a position where you feel like you're compromising form for reps, stop, have a rest, and come back on it. So partner working is great, and you can add so many variations into your sit-ups just by working with a teammate. First thing we can go, partner, standing on your feet, give you a bit more stability if you're new to doing sit-ups. Make it a bit harder by raising your hands and keeping them above your head as you go down and up. Even harder if your partner steps off of your feet and you high five at the top. And even harder if your partner goes behind you, you hold her legs and you flow them down.